All right, guys. So today we're going to check out counting to 100 in French with an NYC cab, which is a New York City cabbie, right? I think it's a taxi, right? That's what it would be. Anyway, let's check this out. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Kofi gang. I'm watching this live stream, and I really appreciate you guys. So I believe it was Angela Charchet that requested this, right? Was it Angela Charchet? Oh no, it's Genevieve LaFrance. It was Genevieve LaFrance that requested this. So shout out to you, Genevieve. Appreciate you. All right, let's check this out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And then what's 30? I think that's where I end. But I remember 70, which is soixante. Soixante is 70, right? And then what is secant? Oh, I think secant is 30. Secant 5, secant 8, secant 9. Secant, right? What is secant? Because I know that soixante is 70. Right, that's so weird. I remember all of that, man. Anyway, let's check this out. Let's see.
I picked up a guy in the car the other day, and listen, I swear to God, I don't know where he was from. He might have been from Montreal or something. He asked me if I know any French, and I said, no, what do I look like? God? I don't know French. Does God know French? Probably knows French, right?
Why the God? Why do you have to be God to know French?
French numbers and stuff.
You look like a polyglot? What do you think? I know all the languages? Do you think I know French? No, I know New York. I'm from New York. You know, we learned some stuff in school. We learned a different language. We had a chance between we had a German, or we had Russian, or we had Spanish, and I chose Spanish. If you got a few Latinas in your class, you're gonna want to know Spanish, because if they ask you a question, even if they know English, you respond in Spanish. All of a sudden, whoop, bang, you're married, 10 kids. I gotta tell you something about the French number system, how they count to 100.
Wait. This story is all over the place. You've got a few Latinos in your class. You're gonna want
Spanish, because if they ask you a question, even if they know English, you respond in Spanish. All of a sudden, whoop, bang, you're married, 10 kids. I gotta tell you something about the French number system, how they count to.
That was such a.
100. It's absolutely bonkers, man. You're not gonna believe it. Everything from 1 to 16 is fine. They got their own names for it. It's like un, dux, trois, cat. I don't know what it is, but it's something. They got the same numbers for it. When you get to 16,
New York,
for some reason, some arbitrary number like 16, they say, hey, the rest of it, we're gonna do some random now. So instead of 17, what you would expect, they go 10-7, then they go 10-8, and then they go 10-9, and then they go to 20. So that's fine. They have 20, so that's cool. But what the hell was all that 3 numbers before that? No, some of our numbers are like 21.
10-6,
10-7, then they go 10-8, and then they go 10-9, and then they go to 20. So that's fine. They have 20, so that's cool. But what the hell was all that 3 numbers before that? No, some of our numbers are like 21, 22, 23. Well, yeah, theirs is pretty much the same, except for 1, it's like 20 and 1. Why is there an and? I don't need to say and, it's just 21. And then they said, hey, you know what, we're gonna be normal for the next 49 numbers up until 69, which first of all is hilarious because that's a sex thing. What comes next after 69? And I said, of course it's gonna be 70. You got some sort of stupid French word for 70, don't you? And he said no. He said instead of 70, then we got a 60, which is soixante or something, and you just add a 10 to it. So I said, what, you doing math now?
Oh, so soixante is 60, right? So soixante is 70. So 60 and 10. Why is that?
In the middle of your numbers, how the hell do you keep track of it? So instead of 70, it's 60-10. He gets to 60-17, or what should be, and I forget that it's 60-10-7. Now we got 3 numbers back to back, and then he says, get this. He says, we're gonna go to 80. I said, great, it's 80, right? He said, no. So I said, what is it? 60-20? And he was like, no, something worse. I said, what? He said it's 420. Again, hilarious because 420, that's like a weed thing, right? And he was Canadian, so he got it 'cause that's legal now. You get to 81, which actually in French means 420s and then 1. Then we get all the way to what should be 90. What should be so easy to just have a number followed by a T like we do with 70, 80, 90, whatever. They gotta throw some math into it. Nobody here is Eric Einstein. You think it was bad enough to have a number in your language actually?
Who is Eric Einstein?
Have to be quantified in front of it.
Damn,
So
bro.
we got 420s. Now instead of having a number for 90, it's gonna be 420s 10. Petrovandis. What is that? Just say 90 or something. Who needs Petrovandis? We got 420s 10, and then 4.
Why you say contrabandis? Yo, this is crazy, bro.
Instead of having a number for 90, it's gonna be 420s 10. Petrovandis. What is that? Just say 90 or something. Who needs Petrovandis? We got 420s 10, and then 420s 11 for 91. Why not throw an and in there? 420s and 11. 4 and 20s and 11, and then the next one, you go 420s and 10 and 12. Who cares? Just start saying numbers. And then you get to 97, 98, 99. It's 420s, 10, and 7. That's 4 goddamn numbers in a row. That's 4 numbers for just one number. Who the hell's got the time? And this is the craziest part. Right before I dropped him off, you know what he said? He tried to tell me what 100 was. I said, listen, if you tell me some stupid shit, I'm gonna be so pissed. He said there's 2 choices, and the 2 choices are you got 2 50s or 4 25s.
Wait, is it actually?
No, it's just 100.
French.
Wait, how did he say 100?
No, it's just 100.
Oh, son, yeah. Son. Yeah, what's 100? Son. Why is 91 more complicated than 100? Son. It's just, damn, you deserve a slap. Yo, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I learned French in Ghana, and it was one of the most interesting languages that I learned. But oh my god, man, the grammar, the spelling, accent graph, accent début, oh my days. What? I remember I used to write a whole essay, you know, 1,000 words, 500 words. I used to be able to do all of that. I've forgotten all of that. So watching this video was very refreshing. Oh man. Croissant.
French numbers and stuff.
Yo, this dude is hilarious, man. This is hilarious. He said Eric Einstein. Like, who is Eric Einstein? And the fact that he says it and then brushes over it as though it's nothing. Oh, I'm not Eric Einstein. So wait, who is Eric Einstein? Like, do you know French? It's like, why? Am I God? Why do you have to be God to know French? I love how he just, oh man. Bro, if you skip maths, Dorita says if you skip math classes, you might hate French numbers. You're gonna have to do a lot of addition to do that. Well, luckily there's no division in that. Oh man. Nah, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. All right, guys, let me know what you think as well, man. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Jennifer LaFrance. I will continue with my live stream, and I'll see you guys on my other reaction videos. Stay tuned. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you like it, and I'll see you guys. Stay tuned, and we're out. Peace.